All right, Sheriff Richard Mack, what's the update on the campaign?
Well, I lost the race for Congress. Lamar Smith, the corrupt neocon that he is, of course he outspent me about 20 to 1. But, you know, I felt okay about it. You know, just having moved there about 8 months before I ran. But it still breaks my heart to see so many people vote, not against me, but against the Constitution. I ran on a strict constitutional platform. I gave the people the chance to decide. Do you want to go with the mainstream, what we've been doing over and over, the tax, borrow, and spend and corrupt policies of Washington? Or do you want somebody that will support the holy cause of liberty and support what the Founding Fathers wanted for our country? And they choose the corrupt politicians. And that breaks my heart. You know, I can lose the elections. I have before. That's no big deal to me. But watching my country die, I have a real problem with that.
So what's the solution now? How do we move forward? And that also includes what people are going through right here with this RNC and the likelihood that Ron Paul will not receive the nomination despite the fact he has widespread support.
Ron Paul's not going to win the nomination. The solution is not in Washington, D.C. The solution for America is in our home areas, our counties, our local areas. We can take America back with constitutional sheriffs, with constitutional commissioners, with constitutional city councils, with people who know and understand at the local level that the federal government is not our boss. They cannot tell us what to do. We need local officials, especially sheriffs, to make the federal government irrelevant in our lives and to keep them out, to keep them at bay, and all of that. What I'm talking about is I'm quoting James Madison when he said local officials should be erecting barriers to the federal government, and that's what we're for, and that is the only solution left.
Well, as this country comes undone more and more economically, what are some other threats that you foresee we may be facing other than the federal government? And I'm talking about alien troops. What is your stance on what we could be facing down the line, say a decade from now, if we have a full-on economic collapse and we don't have much of a federal government as it exists today, and a National Guard for that matter?
Well, first of all, you have to know that the federal government's the one destroying America. The federal government is the greatest threat to our economy, to our freedom, to our Constitution, and to our families. So somebody, somewhere, has to realize that what Abraham Lincoln said, that America will never be destroyed from a foreign enemy. That if we lose our freedoms in our country, it will be because we destroyed ourselves. Somebody has got to stop that. And hopefully, it's county by county, sheriff by sheriff, state by state.
Okay, so tell us about this convention you have coming up in Las Vegas.
Our Constitutional Sheriff and Peace Officer Association Convention, the CSPOA.org. So go to CSPOA.org. Get involved with us. Everybody can come. It's open to the public. So everybody can donate. Donate at CSPOA.org. And get involved in this, because I'm telling you, you'll love being there. It's a real freedom-enhancing event.